Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Call hello YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, Barakatah. All praises, honor, and great glory to YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Alright, so basically today, what I want to talk about is how God doesn't love everybody, man. Popular belief is that so God and Jesus love all, and that's pushed heavily throughout Christianity, man. You ask any Christian, does God love all, or does Jesus love all, and they'll say yes, but that's nowhere in the Bible, man. God doesn't love everybody, man. The Messiah, God and the Messiah, they don't love everybody, man. Saying they love everybody is totally against the scriptures, man. God and the Messiah, they don't love everybody, alright? Now, according to the scriptures, according to the Bible, there are 18 nations. You got Israel, Yasharallah, the 12 tribes of Israel's, God's chosen people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. And you got the other nations, the heathens, because any nation outside the nation of Israel is a heathen. So you got the nation of Israel, God's chosen people, and you got these heathens. You got the so-called white man, the nation of Edom, Chinese, Moab, Japanese, Ammon, Russian, Magog. You got all these nations, man. 18 nations. And all throughout the Bible, the scriptures say how the Most High loves Israel, man. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says he cares for any the rest of these heathens, man. The Most High, according to the Bible, according to the scriptures, the Most High doesn't care about these heathens, man. He only cares about that top nation right there, Israel. We are his. Israel, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we are his children, man. We are the Most High's. The Most High is our Father, we are his people, his chosen people. The only people he loves. That's a stumbling block for a lot of people because they've been lied to their whole life saying that God and Messiah love all, but that's nowhere in the scriptures, man. And I'm about to get a quick scripture to back that up. Alright, I'm going to start off with Joel. Alright, this is Joel 2:27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. My people should never be ashamed. So look, it says it right there. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. In the midst of Israel. What about other nations, It says the midst of Israel. I don't see any other nations on there. And then it says, and after that it says, and that I am the Lord your God, possessive, your God, and none else. So he's Israel's God, and he's nobody else's God, man, The scripture is plain, man. The scripture it's not hard to understand, It's not hard to understand. Alright. Who the world calls God will be labeled as a racist, Because all racist is being for your own race, and the Most High for his own race. All throughout the Bible, he's for Israel. That's the only nation he loves, the only nation he shows compassion to, the only nation that he cares about, man. Okay. Get another scripture. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, these are the 12 tribes, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. God's chosen people. Alright. Just another hit. Amos 3:2. And you only, and he's speaking to Israel right here, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I'll punish you for all your iniquities. Only nation of people he's known throughout all the earth is Israel, man. All the families of the earth is known Israel. Alright. There's no other, you can't fit any other nation in that, man. Alright? Therefore I'll punish you for all your iniquities. Because he's a father to the nation of Israel, man. You're gonna punish your child if he does something bad, you know? These heathens, they do stuff bad, but the Most High doesn't care about them. The Most High doesn't care about them. Now, at the end of the day, they're gonna pay. These heathens, like Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of the heathens that along with them, they got to pay for everything they did to the nation of Israel, man. They touched the apple of the Lord's eye. You so-called white people are gonna get it, man. You're gonna get it bad, man. It's a terrifying thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. Alright? You have to pay for that, man. Heavy judgment is coming to the nation of Edom, man. You so-called white people. You got to pay for everything you did to the nation of Israel and the earth, man. Alright? Okay? Alright. I'm getting another scripture. So we know that God and the Messiah, we know that YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, loves Israel, alright? But how do they feel about the rest of these heathens? Well, this scripture is gonna explain it. 2nd Esdras 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou hast madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Who thou hast chosen, that's talking about, God choosing the nation of Israel. Because, the nation of Israel is God's chosen people. It states that all throughout the Bible, man. All throughout the scriptures. Okay? So, you got that separation there. You got all these people that come out of Adam, right? Including the ones that the Most High chose. Okay, so that's a separation. Right now, I was talking about the people that came out of Adam that the Most High chose. But what about the other people that came out of Adam? Well, let's see. I'm with the scripture again. Alright, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou hast madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Yep, nation of Israel. And all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. The earth is made for the nation of Israel's sakes, man. Alright. Verse 56. As for the other people, now we already talked about the nation of Israel. The Most High chose us out of Adam, As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Wait a minute, what? Hey man, that's how the Most High feels about these heathens, man. As for the verse 56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. The Most High said these heathens, the rest of these nations, are as nothing, man. You Asians are nothing, man. You're so definitely you so-called white, you definitely ain't nothing, man. You Arabics, you $5 Indians, man. You Ethiopians, you dusty Africans, man. You ain't nothing, man. But like unto spittle, man, you're nothing, man. You just spit out their mouth. You're just nothing, man. So, you know, that's it, man. You know, that's it. What I was gonna say? Yeah. So the Most High, YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, would be labeled as a racist, you know, because the Most High is for his own people, and he doesn't care about the rest of these people. Okay. Now somebody might ask, well, you know, well, God made all these nations. Why would he create something he doesn't like? I just create one nation that he loves. Well, the scriptures say that he created all things for himself. Okay. Okay. He created all things for himself. Alright? So yeah, man. The Most High doesn't love everybody. He doesn't care about everybody. He only loves one nation of people, and that's the nation of Israel. Yasharallah. Okay? So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, alright? And all you heathens are gonna have to pay for everything you've done to the nation of Israel, alright? Shalom.